that any sort of yeah, like any kind of nudity would get you banned. I don't know. That's what somebody told me a while ago. I just took their word for it.
I would. I don't know. Well, this guy, maybe he's just too small scale. He doesn't get kind of viewers, but he's been streaming like that for over a year, as far as I know. Watched them for a long time.
Well, I am on, and I'm home, and I'm playing Air EC Enduring Confrontation Civil War in China, but I'll play whatever you want.
I could do a little Russian break here. I've just been grinding hardcore for tanks.
Yeah, dude, I'm down for whatever, man. I'm home, and I've got like an hour and a half left before I need to get ready for bed. I gotta go to bed at like 4 a.m. I gotta work at 1 p.m. tomorrow.
Not too bad.
But dude, I've spent all day at work watching my buddy play Air Sim and giving him tips and reading that Reddit post about the Enduring Confrontation, and I just got like a friggin'. And then I was at the gym and I was reading about it, and then I put my post on there, and I was just like, oh my god, I want to play Air Sim so bad. Like, I didn't get to play with you guys last weekend because I was taking a trip proposing to my girlfriend, now fiance. It went well.
Well done, excellent.
Thank you, thank you. So I've been like having withdrawals from Air Sim.
Well, I'm joining your game.
Nice. And yeah, dude, they were talking about video games at work, and I was telling them about War Thunder, and they were like, yo, that game sounds dope as shit. But we have like a private computer. It's not like a government computer. It's on private internet, and it's like a private hard drive. It's not at all owned by the federal government. So they were like, oh, you should put that game on the NATCA computer. And I was like, all right, cool. And it got so popular and so many people were playing it that the NATCA officials were getting upset because people were always on their computer. So they bought us a gaming computer and told us that we couldn't use the NATCA computer anymore. And I was like, that's fair. So we've got fucking War Thunder on a gaming computer at work. It's not like a super gaming computer. It's like one of the old supervisors. Like it's one of the supervisor's old gaming computers that he sold for super cheap. And but it runs War Thunder just fine. And there's one guy, he's like a country dude. He's just like a hunter and a fisher. He's never really played any video games. He's super into War Thunder, and like he fucking loves it, man. And I like showed him arcade tanks, and I showed him arcade air. I like ran him through the fucking gauntlet, and he like basically climbed the ranks like that. And then like he just about a month and a half ago, he started getting into air simulation battles, man. He's getting pretty good. And I just like, he plays with an Xbox controller at work, and I give him like little pointers and tips and whatnot. But he's getting to the point now, man, where he's like getting like 9 kills, like 2 deaths. He's doing all right. He plays the F2A Buffalo like religiously.
Oh, the damn boss. All right, well, you found the right plane.
Yeah, I know. I told him, I was like, dude, we are putting this plane on your line. I was like, I'm not super good with it. Like, I kind of skipped over it, but I was like, I know it's a really good plane.
You skipped over the F2A?
Dude, I did not start playing Sim until we were in like tier 3 stuff. I mean, I played Air Arcade for probably like 2 years, man. Never touched Sim once. And by the time we started really getting into Sim, like I was already in tier 3, and I just stuck with that.
Man, that plane is the shit, bro.
Yeah. Oh, now I know. Yeah. Now I know.
I think it'd be an easy 3.7, like tiered up.
And now that they fixed the scope is actually useful. It's got a nice iron sight on top. It carries plenty of ammo. It turns like a monster.
Yeah, the crazy thing is how well it freaking dives. It can keep up with anyone on iron in a dive. Like, it's ridiculous. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's one of those planes. It's the most dangerous plane if you're facing America as a German. You watch for the F2A.
I've always encountered them at low levels. I've never really seen them in a dive.
Yeah, the real scary players climb with that thing, and it's like just devastating. If they're on the deck, and then you can just, you just boom and zoom them, and you strictly do not turn fight them.
Got it. I didn't know that property about them.
pretty nuts. I was on my way to Alpha.
I was on my way to Alpha too. I'm just northwest of it. There's 3 targets up here with me. I'm just gonna check them out. I think they're all friendly. Oh, what is this guy doing? He's smoking. I got a couple of interesting targets out here.
Excellent.
That guy keeps calling attention to that nearly dead base like over and over again.
He doesn't want to drop his ordnance on it? I don't know.
I guess, I don't know. I'm just saving it. Looks like a Russian bomber to me. An injured SB-2. That's what it is. There's a lag. Alright, where are you at?
I'm here. And I can see one coming across at like 8,000 feet right about here. Or less. More like 7.
Alright, I'm heading that way to intercept. I'm gonna head just northwest as things out.
Yeah, it looks like it might be heading to our blue target. I don't know.
Yeah, dude, I missed playing with you guys, man. I went through some serious sim withdrawal, and I was like, fuck, dude, I gotta get back into it.
Yeah, flying is it's the best, man.
Yeah, you should get on Reddit, man, and check out that topic, dude. They're bringing up a lot of really interesting stuff, and there's a lot of really good feedback in there. I bet you'd have some really meaningful stuff to add to the conversation just from your experiences playing. Like things that you would do to make enduring confrontation, because that's all. It's like just pure focused on enduring confrontation, on what you think about it, what you would do to improve it, what you like about it, what you don't like about it. And there's some pretty good stuff in there, man. One of the big topics is just basically pump the experience up and get rid of the bomber gunners, which
oh yeah, there you go.
In my opinion, the bombers should only gun autonomously. Like, you should not be able to take manual control of your but the gunners, I feel like, should maybe via text or something like that, or maybe just internal like voice like recordings, they should relay spotted aircraft to you. Like, you know, your top turret gunner can tell you, hey, fighter 3 o'clock high, distant. You know what I mean? Like, just really vague kind of commands, because that's realistic. You know, that's what would happen in real life. Like, you know, your gunners would be shouting to you over your intercom where enemies are at, but you wouldn't get up from your pilot seat and run back there and start fucking firing the 50 cal. You know, that's not realistic, and you shouldn't be able to have that crazy third-person view.
It's the third-person view that's stupid. Yeah, exactly. Like, it should be autonomous, 100%. They might even need to be like autonomous and nerfed, like set it only half crew gunners, like.
Yeah, because even the autonomous gunners are super accurate.
Yeah, they're beast.
I mean, even the AI bombers, man, like those gunners they fucking laser right into your cockpit or right into your engine block all the time.
Attention to the designated grid square. Move after me.
It's definitely a bomber on its way to the blue target. It's only at, I don't know, 6,000, 7,000 feet.
I'm at 5,400 in line. I'm right here. Sure you're not looking at me?
Guide on me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, it's further ahead of you.
And I see, I see that guy. I'm refining his position. He's right here.
Yeah, exactly. It's a Heinkel. I'm getting ready to dive on him right now.
Looks like there's a friendly coming in on his 6th level, and I'm just behind that guy. Unless that was an enemy, because that enemy, or that guy on his 6th just peeled off. Yeah.
I just shot him from the top. Didn't seem to do much.
Keeping an eye. Alright, I think you got a guy diving after you. And I'm diving after him. No, shit, that looks Russian, man. Why did you fire the bomb? Maybe he's got stealth rounds.
Oh yeah, same. I have stealth as well, so.
Yeah, I think it is a friendly. Yeah, it's the Yak 2 cap fire and
yeah. I think he's listening. I don't know if that bomber's doing too well right now. Maybe not. Maybe he's doing fine.
Into the map.
I just got a couple of hits on him, so I'll grab an assist from that.
Gonna hit him again.
There you go. There you go.
Nice.
But yeah, man, like, this game mode has so much damn potential. It's just not getting any attention.
It doesn't get enough attention. Yeah, exactly. It's only highlight for me, like, that makes it more appealing. Well, aside from all the obvious stuff, like, just its realism, the use of a joystick, being in a cockpit and such, is that you don't pay the repair cost.
Yes, that's awesome. I love the spawn system, but they need to explain it a lot better because it took me months to figure it out, and there's really no good tutorials for it. Like they really need to explain BR spread and that, you know, if you're gonna play a certain rank, like, because I mean when you're playing arcade, you're trying to bring in aircraft of the highest rank possible, but all the same rank. Like you want to bring in like 5 4.7s, but that is not what you want to do in this game mode. But there's no explanation of that. And it took me forever because there was no rhyme or reason. Like I would spawn into some games and I'd be able to spring all my planes, and then I'd spawn into other games and it'd be like, oh, you can't spawn anything. I'm like, why? Like, was there no warning message or any sort of indication that I wasn't bringing the right spread? But I love the spawn points, and I love that you pay money for your aircraft. I love that it doubles your experience and money if you land successfully. I think there should be a reward for being able to like kind of crash land. Like if you're able to take a bunch of battle damage and you're able to like land safely in a field, even if your engine's completely seized up, like that, I feel like should be rewarded more than just plowing into the ground, which right now they consider it the same.
Yep, I also agree. It'd be sick if there's something like rewarding for not just landing safely, but also landing safely on your side of the map. Like if you manage to make it on your battle line, that'd be sick.
You know, if it was like, okay, well, you know, the aircraft was scrubbed, but the pilot survived, so we're gonna not double your money, but we're gonna double your experience. And then it's like, oh, if you land in a field on your side of the map, we're gonna double your money and your experience, but you don't recover the cost of spawning in the aircraft. But if you make it back to your airfield, you recover the cost of spawning, you double your money and you double your experience. So it's like, you know, kind of a tiered system like that. And I think I would love to see, just because of the difficulty of this game and like the finesse of flying all the aircraft and like the tail draggers and 3-point landings, I would love to see a rating system for the quality of landings and have it be like, oh, you know, you had a smooth landing versus you had a rough landing versus you had an average landing. And it'd be cool if it was like just a little bonus, just like a little side kicker, you know, just to kind of give you some style points for coming in and getting a nice, like, just greasing it in really smooth. And if it was like, oh, you know, you landed at negative 70 feet per minute, real smooth landing, you know, plus 200 silver lions, you know what I mean? Versus like you bounce 8 times and like knock your left wingtip off and like lose your, you know, you bend your prop, and it was like, yeah, that was a little rough. We're not gonna give you any bonus money for that landing, but you still double all your shit, you know? I think that would be a fun little element to add.
That would be cool.
Obviously, throw that on the back burner. There's a lot more pressing
Another one of
matters.
those bombers underneath me, diving on him. He saw me. He's turning to invade.
Alright, I see you in the dive, and I see the bomber. I'm right here, just behind you.
Give him some good damage.
Making a pass on him now. Looks like he's turning up to the north.
Yeah, he turned right around when he saw me coming the first time. Now I think he's just trying to get the best angle for his guns.
No, he's turning east now. It looks like he might be RTB. You might have fucked him up pretty good.
Potentially. I'm diving on him one
I
more
think he's
time.
going
Oh,
down.
he's definitely
Yeah.
into the trees, yeah.
I was like, holy shit, he's low. Damn, I should have squeezed the trigger and gotten an assist.
Got the assist, yeah. I've minimal ammo now, but let's see what happens. Yeah. Otherwise, I really think this this should have a better, like just I don't know, more lines and research for playing Sim than there is. Like, oh, it sounds like a plane is really close to me.
I might be underneath you. I'm right here.
Okay, Morgan's here. That's what it is. I know you're really close, but oh, there is one. Only 6.
Where at?
Right here.
I'm coming. Yeah, I see 3 targets. Oh, 4 targets. You got 2 down low, 2 up high.
I'm gonna try to roll and scissor with this guy. I can't do.
Actually, there's 5 of them out there with you.
Attention to the map.
Alright, I see you scissoring. Is he firing at you just now?
Yep, that was
Alright.
him. Yep.
I got him locked in. It's still on you, but there's a friendly on him. He's still with you. He's going in a dive with you now. He just rolled it. If you can make a right-hand turn or just kind of go 180, go opposite direction, you'll be beelining right towards me. Keep that left-hand turn going and roll out like that. And I got him locked in. You're headed right at me now.
Roger. I've trying to get that overshoot, but he cut all his throttle as well.
Oh shit, hold on, you're actually going the opposite direction. There's 2 on
Oh,
your
there's
tail.
2 on.
Yeah, keep that right hand. Oh, they just
They
collided.
hit each other.
Yeah, they just fucking collided.
Survival.
Hey, I fucking got the kill on that dude right as he was going. He was in a flat spin. I just put a couple cannon rounds into him.
Alright, RTP. They got my tail pretty good.
Dude, and I would love to see some fucking like train tracks added with locomotives bringing supplies from like, you know, like
Yeah.
you know, I would like
That
to
would be
see
sick.
like railroads
convoys.
that connect the factories to the ground objectives, and if you can like cut off the line of supply, like you can weaken the ground forces kind of deal, or if you can bomb the factories, you can weaken the ground. So instead of like 15 tanks coming in, if you were able to knock out the supply lines, like only 10 tanks come in. Or instead of there being like, you know, 20 howitzers, it's less or whatever. And I think the ground forces need to be a lot more dynamic. Like right now, it's just kind of like, it's always just medium tanks going up against pillboxes. The medium tanks pull right up to the pillboxes and they just sit there. And it's like they're shooting the pillboxes point blank range, and it's just, it's basically just sprites for show. You know, they're not actually really having an effect on one another. It would be cool to see them actually like, you know, killing each other and having battle damage being done and whatnot.
Even the attackers will come in and they strafe everything, but they don't kill anything.
Yeah, they don't kill shit. They're just cannon fodder for us. And once you've been playing for a little while, you see kind of past the curtain, and you're like, oh, okay, like I can ignore the attackers for the next 5 minutes and just take out that fighter, because I know the attackers aren't actually doing any damage to my ground forces.
Yeah.
And there's no sense of urgency or saving them.
Exactly. It's like they're not going to win the battle or anything.
Yeah, but like, you know, like if you could knock out bridges on like the enemy side of the map, you could like get strategic points that way, and like you said, convoys, like, you know, you could
It'd be so sick to bomb bridges that a convoy is heading to, and they'd have to reroute.
Yeah.
Or something.
And to have some sort of strategic effect on the front lines, and the front lines kind of ebb and flow in more of a fluid manner, as opposed to just taking off big square chunks, you know, with the you know, completion of objectives. Is like how it kind of works now. That would be really cool, and just, you know, making sure that there's always, because dude, like when I first started, man, like literally bombing shit was the only way I could get points. I couldn't dogfight to save my life. I couldn't spot aircraft to save my life. I fucking couldn't aerial gun to save my life. And, you know, really, like, bombing the objectives was the only reliable source of income I had. So, like, you know, get more diverse objectives up there and make sure they're always that way. Because new players need shit to do. They need a clear-cut, you know, direction to travel. It's like, hey, man, take off here, go there, go destroy that train. Like, okay, I can do that. That's something I can handle. But, you know, you fucking give, like, if I go to join the game and all there is like an air superiority objective, and I'm like, well, I guess I don't know where to go, because I'm not going there, because I fucking can't handle that yet.
Yeah, I do think there should be more objectives. Like, there always should be an objective of sort of like something dynamic. I also don't really like the air points. Like, it's kind of neat, but at the same time, it doesn't kind of give you like a sense of anything. I don't know. Like, it's like, why are you fighting for that airspace right now?
Yeah.
And
what's important about it?
Yeah, exactly. I don't know. There's a bunch of stuff. This could be a bunch of stuff worth writing about, reading about. It's doubtful to me that the one guy that's in EC actually does too much reading about people's consideration for what you should be doing. Hey
Yeah,
man, can you maybe implement something like this? And he's like,
no. Apparently they are coming out with like modular airfields and factories. I don't know exactly what that's supposed to mean, but it sounds interesting.
what? Modular?
Exactly. I don't know what they're trying to convey there, but I mean, I'm intrigued. I
like the word modular.
Yeah, it sounds interesting. Like I said, just destroying the entire airfield. Maybe like, you know, maybe it's like you take out certain buildings and now the aircraft, you know, it like quadruples the repair time. So instead of landing and it takes 30 seconds, now it takes 2 minutes or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I could see something like that.
Or like multiple runways and like, you know, it's not necessarily destroying the airfield, like where like the airfield doesn't have hit points, but like maybe there's multiple runways of like all different, you know, crossing and intersecting, and you can crater the runway, you know, which basically disables it, and like, you know, the ground personnel attempt to fill in the craters, and while the runway is cratered, it's hazardous for use. You know, you can still kind of use it if you know where the craters are and you can avoid them, but otherwise, like, you know, it might be perilous for you. But there'd be multiple runways to choose from, so the bombers would have to keep coming back and like cratering the runway to keep an airfield out of the fight, but there'd be ground crews on the ground constantly working to fill in the bomb craters that are created.
I've always hoped that the bombs would actually dent, you know, crater the actual runway. That'd be cool, man.
Yeah, because you know how it works now, where the airfield just has a shitload of hit points, and you drop a certain amount of tonnage on the airfield, and the airfield just disappears. That's not, you know.
Now the airfield should just, you know, it's pretty much going to be there, but is it useful?
Yeah, like that's not how it would happen. And yeah, like, you know, the bombs are cool and everything, but they just leave like a black scuff mark on the ground. Like, you know, they should upturn the earth and make a divot that, you know, if you're at 100 knots going across the runway surface and you all of a sudden experience a 3-foot elevation change after going across a small dirt berm, like, you're gonna fucking, you know, you're gonna strike your prop, you're gonna rip your gear off, you know, you'd be lucky to survive it. Alright, I see you engaging that bomber. I'm making a pass on him now. Dude, this one guy keeps bringing in his B-18 over and over.
Oh, 186, 186. Break.
Got it. Breaking off left. Oh no, there's that's the Yak 2 cab on him. Hold on, I'm pulling in on that guy's 6. I'm in the LA5.
Oh, I see. He's not you. Right.
I'm on him now.
Roger. Alright. I'm on the fighter as well.
Nicely done.
Where's that bomber gone off to?
Yeah, I'm looking for him now. I see the cab. I think the cab is not on the bomber. Alright.
So funny when you lose a bomber. He was just here.
I got no joy on him, man.
Yeah, what
Oh
the
wait,
hell?
I think I got him. Nope, that's the Act 2 again.
Typical bomber, and he's right here. Where the heck did he go?
I know, right? Yeah, he's not fast. He's not stealthy. And that is what I love about this game mode, man. Like, you can...
Oh, the element of actual stealth, yeah, and having to look around.
It's situational awareness and, you know, terrain masking and, you know, misidentification of aircraft. Oh, that was another one of my things that I put in there, dude. Like, no captured enemy aircraft allowed in the sim mode, period. No exceptions. Like, alright, if you're German and you're fighting the US, sure, you could bring in a captured Japanese plane. Like, that's okay. But you can't bring in, you know, a fucking P-47. That's not okay.
That's where I think exactly the same thing. Like, the captured aircraft shouldn't be able to face their own nation.
Yes. Because, I mean, it completely takes out the element of, like, you know, you bother to learn all these aircraft silhouettes and everything like that, and then it's useless. Like, you basically have to close to 800 meters no matter what. Even though you're 100% sure it's P-47, but you can't be 100% sure that it's not an enemy, and that's stupid.
Mm-hmm. And then, you know, without the markers, you wouldn't know at all. You would have to, like, rely on camouflage at that point.
And I would like to see the friendly markers get taken away and make it more like Tank Sim, but not unless they remove the captured planes.
Yeah, exactly.
But dude, like the Tank Sim, how there's no friendly markers.
It'd be cool if they did it anyways.
Yeah, yeah.
If they did it anyways, and we just started, you know, people with their captured plane just got shot down so much that they...
Yeah, they stopped fucking flying them. I think you're directly ahead of me. Are you pulling in on a bomber?
Nope.
Eastbound?
I'm a little bit higher than you. Pulling towards Alpha.
Guide on me.
Alright, I think I got a bomber target right here that's headed back
Attention to the
home. It might be
I see him.
square.
Oh, looks like he's going down without a tail.
Yep.
I'm trying to get a hit on him before he goes down. I don't think I'm going to. Nope. Oh, shit. Shit. Okay, so that aircraft
Greed
does
kills nothing.
not have really good pulling out of dive performance. Noted.
Elevator authority, 4 out of 10.
Yeah. Well, I got greedy. Yeah, I bought that.
Oh, man.
Russ told me that my fighting style, I needed to change my gun targeting distance to 300 meters from 600 meters, but I'm going back. Screw that. I like having my gun set out target.
In some planes it doesn't matter. If it's right on the nose, like, it doesn't matter anyway. I like 400 or 500. I'm pretty sure this guy's seeing me dodging, and he's right here, climbing in between the runways.
Alright, copy.
Just heading straight at him. There's another one taking off their Echo 6 runway.
Copy.
Hello?
Is that Mr. Fiddlin? Yo, what's up? Wolf, this is Fiddlin. He actually plays a shitload of War Thunder, but he really only plays Tank Arcade. I've been trying to get him into sim battles for a while. He knows how to do it. He knows how the controls work. He's got it all set up, but he fucking hates this mode.
Simulator air, bro.
Boring.
Wait, it's the best.
Oh god, I fall asleep before I
Oh
get
my god.
But
Sorry, I hit my very first like 2-shot burst just to like see where my targeting was. Just sniped his pilot.
Oh, nice. Oh, I see that on, I guess, that P-36. Those guys are tough.
Yeah. I know, right?
Now, here's the thing, Wolf. Finderlin has not tried Tank Sim yet,
Oh.
but
what?
he's interested.
We should do Tank Sim like right now.
Yeah, we should do Tank Sim, I think.
What BR? What nation?
So go into Tank Sim or go into like the events and tournaments
Yeah.
or simulator mode, and then go to the first Tank Sim, and there's a list.
Yeah, there's a list
And
of all the
actually-
vehicles.
Yeah. It'll highlight one once you have, of course, but
Because I don't.
it doesn't go by BR.
We don't know what tier it is or what BR it is. It changes multiple times a day, right?
No, it changes it's once every day. There's a
Yeah, once every
So
Like-
if you
day.
don't have tanks in that tier, you're just SOL.
Yeah, you just don't play.
yeah, you can't play that Tank Sim.
Or you go to another country or whatever. Like, I mean, but you can only bring in one country off the list, and only vehicles that are on the list.
Yeah, and then you get, if it's a medium tank or light tank that you choose, when you spawn it, you're set with that tank, and you get two respawns for the light or mediums,
For that
or
tank.
one heavy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So like if you bring in the M4 Sherman and the M4 A3 E2, you can't bring in the M4 then switch to the M4 A3 E2. Like you're stuck in only the M4, and you get 2 lives. But if you bring in the M4 A3 E2, you're stuck in only that one, and you only have 1 life because it's a heavy. All right,
and
so
then you get one air spawn.
are we RTB?
Yes,
Alright.
after I kill this buffalo.
All right, I'm gonna land and park up and go set up my line. Finderlin actually has a pretty diverse. He's been playing this game for a long time. He's been playing for as long as I have, so he's pretty well researched. He's got a really good spread against all the countries. So
Yeah, I can probably play anything. Maybe
Oh, yeah.
not airs, but definitely tanks I can.
Yeah, you get one air spawn and 2 tank spawns, or one if it's a heavy. Right
You
now,
don't
If
have
I'm
to
not
use
far
that.
enough on the tanks, I have premiums that will be.
yeah,
that's
the BR seems to be right about I don't know, 3.7 to 5.3 or something
good.
right
That's
now.
perfect.
There's 2 tank sim battles.
Oh yeah, the first one in the list, right underneath air sim, that's usually the one we do.
Yeah, normally there's one super high level one and one kind
Yeah,
of lower
the other
level.
one I don't recognize, so that's, yeah, first one. So it looks like, I mean, just looking at arcade values, I don't know how they switch for sim or realistic, but like verbal vine, yeah, you're looking at some 2.3 and up, it looks like.
Okay, perfect.
You know, the KV1.
M22, yeah, alright.
All right, I'm on final approach now. I'm gonna touch down and go set up my line. Now, you want to play Allied or Axis?
Your call.
Finland, what are you in
Does
the
not
mood for?
matter to me.
You don't care either?
No, not really.
Alright.
I was gonna do Germany if I have a choice because you can't go
Nice.
wrong with them.
Yeah. I'm
I'd
down.
also prefer Germany just because I'm researching the 10.5 centimeter Tiger.
I love Germany, so yeah, I'm down with that. My grandfather would roll over in his grave if he heard me say that, but
Only in this game. Like in World of Tanks, I was all US.
I was the only grandchild that. So my grandfather was a tail gunner on B-17s, and I was like the only grandchild that gave a shit. And I know it made him real happy because like I mean I super gave a shit. Like I loved all of his medals. I read his journal. I looked at all of his pictures and like marveled at them. Everybody else was like, oh yeah, you know, great, he was in the war, you know, like nobody. But I like was a World War II buff. But I never told them that my favorite airplane is a BF-109. Like,
Oh yeah.
it's like hands down my favorite plane of all time is fucking BF-109, and I'm like, oh man. Like,
He'd roll over in his grave.
yeah, he'd be like, you know those motherfuckers were trying to kill me, right? Like, yeah, I know, but they're really cool.
They're really cool looking.
Yeah, I know, like.
You know, I still have that M3 Browning I used against you fuckers.
Dude, he was a tail gunner, man. Like that was like one of the dope positions to be in. Like he had like the twin M2 50 caliber mountings, Brownings, and he sat on like a little tricycle, it was like a little bicycle seat that he sat on.
Oh man, it's intense.
Dude, he
That's
told.
some intense
The
shit.
AA guns have seats like that. It's fun to see in this game.
Yeah.
Like a lot of the AA guns, it's just like a little fold out like piece of shit, like cafeteria tray that's like cut out to
Yeah.
let
Like,
your
who the
feet.
fuck
Like,
designed this shit?
yeah, dude.
All right, all right, all right. Let's see here. Let me get rid of these presets.
I just landed.
I'm like, a seat like that really makes you accurate because you can't afford not to be sitting there for too long shooting at the.
Oh, dude, I think I've been streaming that I'm playing Microsoft Flight Simulator. I need to probably change that because I am not playing Microsoft Flight Simulator right now. Like, it's not even close to accurate. Oh, I'm sorry, everyone. Let's change that up to War Thunder. And we're playing.
So, I gotta make a different loadout for this. So, like, what BRs kind of are we looking at? Like, does it matter?
No, the BRs don't
Anything
matter
on
at
that
all.
list?
Yeah, just bring anything on that list. So whatever you see on the list that looks like a good tank to you, like if you see a favorite tank on there, just bring that. Like you don't need to fill out a whole line. You literally need to bring one tank and one plane that you want to play off the list. You don't have to fill up your whole line.
Yeah.
Rename.
I'm about to read the list now, and I'm just gonna pick 2 vehicles. Tank simulation battles. We're looking at the first one. Now, if you open up the events tab, Findolin, and then you go to your actual crew and where the exchange vehicles, the like up and down arrows, and you hit that, there's actually a filter that'll show like it'll show only the supported aircraft or vehicles for that game mode. I don't know if that makes sense the way I explained.
How do you do that again?
All right, so like open up the events and tournaments tab.
Alright.
And then go to tank simulation battles, the one that we're gonna play, the first one. And with that window open, don't close that window. Go down to your bottom on your carousel, and click on the up and down arrows to like change out the vehicles. And then it'll say show unsupported for tank simulation battles. You leave that box unchecked, so it'll only show supported. So it'll only show vehicles off that list, and you can.
So uncheck.
Yeah. And then when you bring it up, and then check not mastered crews and mastered crews, and you can see the entire list of you can see every vehicle that you have that's capable of playing, if that makes sense.
Yeah, it will highlight them.
Yeah.
You'll still see anything you can crew, but it'll be highlighted if you can actually use it in this
Dude,
event.
I might bring the Verbal Vine in, but I don't know. There's the PZ4G.
Yeah, the Panzer IV-H, really good choice. Jag Panzer IV,
Oh, Panzer IV-H. Yeah, I do have that one. Shit.
Dicker Max, or the Martyrs.
I do love Dick and Pig.
I don't think premiums are on the list, are they? I'm not.
There's premiums.
There are some premiums. Yeah, there's for Germany.
For captured Russians.
Yeah, KV-1B, KV-2. I don't recommend bringing those because it's a dick move.
The Brumbar.
Yeah, the Brumbar, the Panzerpfeffer 42.
According to what you showed me. Oh, I only have tier 1 and 2 selected. Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Hit all ranks. And go to
Yep.
mastered crews and not mastered crews. Hit aviation and
Have
army.
that.
It'll bring up your entire list.
Cool.
It makes it really easy to just like go through and be like, okay, what all vehicles do I have?
How bad of an idea is the 8.8?
I mean, I'm looking at it. I might bring it.
Yeah,
I'll load it. I may not bring it.
It fucking wrecks
that's-
house.
Oh my. It just laughs at whatever it looks at.
and it's really easy to aim in this mode because it's so high velocity. That's probably the least drop of a shell out of anything. Oh, that's one thing you're gonna want to do is go into your controls and go to weaponry and go to mouse wheel tank under camera control and change that
Hold
to
on.
sight distance control.
Now you
I'm putting
can
tank.
do it like me. I never got into that changing my sight line.
You don't
I
have
just
to.
learned.
Yeah.
I learned the cannon like once you shoot it a couple times and like at different ranges, and then I just use the notches on my like I know what kind of like what notch and I get the feel of it. But I just don't actually scroll to make it so that it's
Yeah.
zeroed.
There's not going to be a drop meter and a penetration indicator like there is in arcade mode where it shows you where your shell's going to hit at that distance. It's just going to be the crosshair. So you have to estimate the amount of meters and then, aim up the appropriate amount. And you can change your crosshairs with that scroll wheel. You can like set your sight to 600 meters and you can measure the distance with Alt and R, and that'll actually use your rangefinder to figure out, it'll give you an estimation of the distance. So if you're trying to take like a crazy snipe shot like across the map, but yeah, like you can do it Wolf's way too, where you just leave your sight at 0, and that is what you're used to seeing in arcade mode.
So Kentucky windage that shit and
Exactly, yeah. You just kind of take a guess. So
see where she goes and then adjust.
exactly.
Yeah. All right, send me an invite, Wing.
Yeah.
All right, I gotta get a plane in here too. You said, right? I don't. I have too many German.
I'm gonna make you lead.
Yeah, make me leader. I'll invite Findlin, and then boom. All right, Findlin, you got an invite to the squad there.
All right, I'll get it in a second.
What aircraft are you gonna bring, Wolf? Probably your
I'm
C7.
gonna bring. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. That's what I figured.
Damn, I don't have German aircraft. I only have a premium one.
That's okay. I mean, you don't like playing sim mode anyway with the aircraft, so.
It does have bombs, so I'll bring it.
Yeah.
Bring it instead of my premium.
Yeah. Bring
BFW.
whatever you have, but I mean, more than likely you probably won't fly it.
Got crew for 10K.
Even if you
Alright.
even if you crew it and then just kamikaze drop your bomb right on top of the tank, if you hit the, that's worth it. Value.
Alright, so you said something about controls.
Yeah. If you go to.
This is why I hate fucking always controls.
You can use your simulation tank is going to be the exact same controls as your arcade mode. You just want to change your
Good.
arcade mode settings to your mouse wheel does your sight distance control if that's something that you want to do, but totally not
Alright,
necessary.
I'll change it. So I gotta go to arcade. So tank.
Oh man, Stug 3G. Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's coming along.
Yeah, I have that 4.3 on this.
Oh,
I have that. I have the 8.8. I have the Panzer 3 mic, and then the Panzer 4 Golf.
Oh man, the Verbal Vine. There's so many good vehicles I want to bring in. I want to bring them all.
I like this list a lot, and I'm being the douchebag. Like, if this guy didn't buy it for me, I would never have this tank. But I have that captured KV, and because it's premium, it gets a shit ton more research. So
I'm probably gonna shoot you on accident, just as long as you know.
Alright, so weaponry.
Yeah.
Mouse
so-
wheel for sight control, right? Something like
Yeah, you go to tank, you go to camera control, and then mouse wheel in parentheses tank, change it to sight distance control. And that'll make it to where when you scroll up and down on your mouse wheel, it'll select different ranges for your optic. Again, you can leave it at 0. You do not have to mess with it at all, and that's probably going to be more beneficial for you at first, because if you try to screw with it too much, you're going to end up like probably messing it up. And you're used to your scope being at 0 anyway. If you play arcade, it's always set at 0. So you already kind of have an idea of how far up you need to aim for different distances.
Yeah, I do.
yeah,
I'm
I
just
would
gonna
keep.
leave it at 0 and Kentucky windage that and adjust.
But you do have the option now to change it at least. So if you do need to take a 1,500 meter shot all the way across the map, you can, eyeball that a little bit better, get a little bit more accuracy out of it.
We'll try this first. Then if I find that annoying, then I'll change.
Alright, and I sent you the invite, Finland. Just pick that up when you're ready. And I'm good to go when you guys are.
Bullet points at the bottom. There's the group invite. Alright.
I'm ready. I might bring the G2, like for air. Just another option. There's usually quite
I
a
don't have
few.
parts for any of this. I need to work my German line. Then again, I am working my German. Every time I log on every day, I'm killing them off.
Man, I'm really enjoying the Tiger 2H. The Tiger 2H is like actually beast.
I think I have
When
it
you,
researched, but I can't afford it.
oh man, when you are up tier, when you are max tier,
Oh no, I don't have that one unlocked yet.
Wait, you unlocked it?
No,
oh,
no. I was talking about the Tiger H1. I'm not to the Tiger 2H.
Yeah, 2H is a 6.7. Holy shit.
But
I'm still unlocking the H1.
I'm pretty far along. I mean, I'm unlocking the Panther D 5.7 right now. I mean, I've got the Panzer 470, I've got the Nashorn unlocked and everything. I can't afford them, but I've got them unlocked. I've got a bunch of stuff unlocked across all the nations that I can't afford. I've got 364,000 credits right now. So
1.2 million. I'm down from 1.5. I
just
got the
waiting
next
on,
tanks on my UK line. Oh,
just
sorry.
waiting at you to ready up there, Finn. All right, perfect. Here we go. Tank Sim. Finland's first tank sim. Are we spawning ground first there, Wolf?
yeah, I mean, yeah. Oh,
I
and
like
just
how my
another.
only plane is a premium HS 129 Bravo to Romania. Romanian Air Force.
Oh, dude, the duck. Yes.
Oh, dude, that's a good plane. You got is that a 75 millimeter?
The Romanian's the 30.
20 millimeter MG 151 times 2, and then
Yeah, the 30. Make sure you have the HVAC set up.
I got the 4 bombs on.
No,
Oh, right
the
on.
ammunition belt for the HVAP rounds. That's what you want to find.
Oh, I think you don't get the cannon if you have your bombs.
Ooh.
I know. I never do that with the duck. I never bring bombs.
All right, north or south, Wolf?
I like the south. I like
Let-
the south in
Let's
this
go
map.
south, and I'm gonna bring. What are you bringing in?
Being a douche, man.
You're okay, KV. So you're bringing in heavy. I'll bring in a PZ4 and support you. All right,
All right.
PZ4 will spawn south. Load up my arcade control.
I gotta adjust load up.
And just one last thing, because it hasn't been mentioned, but it's part of Sim. No, there's no friendly markers. There's no enemy markers.
Yeah.
Don't shoot any
It's at
Germans.
South spawn, right?
Yep.
Got the south spawn.
And you can see I've got a tan KV1 with iron crosses on it.
Yep, I see you. I'll follow you. You got the Germany cross.
Yeah, I'm not gonna let you out of my sights, Wolf, because otherwise I will shoot you.
Yeah, I will too. That's why I'm following.
Roger.
Lord.
Yeah, this will be
What
interesting.
did I get myself into?
There's no points, so it's just a way over there. We basically just have to fight them.
What did I get myself into? Jesus Christ.
Guide on me.
So shit, man. Make sure you use your binoculars.
Oh yeah. I learned about them. I need to buy more premiums for this thing. I need to have a sale. Are you behind me, Howard?
Yeah. Oh yeah, man. The gun sticking out of that KV1 gives it away pretty well. And that little
This is one of the most recognizable German captured.
It doesn't even really look like a KV1 too much. I've never seen one.
Oh, straight ahead. Hit me off my barrel. M18. 1,000 meters. Not even.
In the buildings, I don't see it. Oh shit.
Going to the right. He's going south. I just missed him. Now he's behind the bushes.
In sight.
Oh, I don't see him.
Attention to the
Missed
designated
him
grid
again.
square.
Over there though, huh?
Yeah, somewhere around where my machine gun is.
I just fired a smoke round at him accidentally. Somebody just killed M18.
Excellent.
Alright, I'm heading to
And
the little buildings.
Yeah,
over
those
there.
buildings. Good cover, yeah.
The left flank looks clear.
Plane coming in. It's looking right at me.
Inside.
He's got no,
It's the P-51
No
with the
box.
40 cows.
I'm gonna get closer to the buildings before I heat up in the field. Like,
yeah, pretty much in the open here, but
Yeah, I'm
making
just-
progress.
Just not reaching the buildings. There's some, 50, I got another, looks like a, shit, what is that? Is that a bulldog? I don't know, it's a, nope, M18 Hellcat over there. Got him.
Oop, not anymore.
got him.
Just lost my machine gunner though. And I'm in pretty good shape.
Are you guys stacked up on each other, or is that
That's somebody else. There's another PC4 out here with us.
Alright, I'm getting to the north end of these buildings. I want to scan the north towards the,
Yeah. Alright, cool. You got the
Hangar.
north, I'll keep my eye on the east.
I'll keep east too. Call out something.
Yeah. And Finderlin, if you do see something and you can't really describe its position, you can just left click on the map and just say attention to the map. And that's the best way to relay stuff instead of saying like, oh, it's by that tree or whatever. Because a lot of trees out there.
Yeah.
I know all these trees.
Yeah.
You can go ahead and tell me the tree.
Oh, by the Maplewood Birch. Oh, yeah, I know where that one's at.
Yeah, it's
The
got a
left one or the
nice
right one?
fanning.
I'm
Yeah.
not seeing shit.
East looks clear, and we got a PZ4 that's charging into the. the
Yeah,
woods
I
out
got
there.
some.
I'm shifting off to the north as well.
So I'm thinking about doing as well. Yep.
There's a lot of smoke up north.
Yeah, I
Is
see
that
that
from
as
down
well.
blips?
Alright, gonna risk it. Starting to move north.
All right,
Alright.
are we charging? You want to head to that hangar, or are we?
Yeah, above the
what's
hangar.
All right,
I'm with you.
stacked up on you guys. I'm number 3 behind Finderlin.
Alright. I got full speed ahead. I'm gonna start binocularing.
I see a dead corpse over there by the Alpha Point, by the blue smoke on our 2 o'clock. Somebody just died over there. I think it was friendly. Yeah, that was the PC4 that I saw rushing across the field there. We just had like 3 friendlies die. It's not looking great.
Ooh, an ASU-57. That little bastard, man. Those things
Oh,
are so
dude.
small.
Yeah, they're so fast too. I love playing mine. I'll rush up the heavies and they can't train their barrels down far enough to get me.
Mm-hmm. I had that exact shit happen to me in my Tiger 2 earlier today. Got right up in my side, man.
Finderlin, I'm passing on your right side.
Roger. I'll give you space.
Ooh, a little bit of a hill there.
Yeah, that's why I moved left a little bit. I don't want you to silhouette yourself. Next to this building, left
It's
of
happening.
KV.
I'm staying behind the hedgerow. Are we heading B?
Yeah, I mean,
Alright.
probably one of the behind that.
You guys press forward. I'm watching our 6.
Alright, I'm going left around this building.
I'm stacked up on the KV1. I'm watching east for us.
Cover the base.
Roger.
So far we look clear over there.
Guide on me.
You're going right around the building? Okay.
Yep.
Yep.
We're going around the north side.
Is it possible to go through this building just so I know what I'm potentially running?
I
No.
don't think so.
Alright, I don't have to worry about someone shooting me in the back once I clear the building.
Someone got the ASU, but there are...
I just heard a close
Certain-
impact. I think that was a aircraft bomb.
Okay, we stopped them from capturing.
Multiple enemy deaths just now.
Bravo.
There's a lot of chasers coming from the smoke on the right. Smoke's gone. The red roof building.
I lost sight of our KV-1.
Bravo 2.
There's C-34.
Hey, Wolf, can you report in real quick? I lost sight of you.
Gotta make one more shot. Okay. I'm right here.
Got you. I see you. Alright.
Oh, that was right here. You got me.
Got it, got it. I'm moving that way.
Moving that way.
Right in the tree line. It's a it's a black cat and he's rushing towards you guys.
Okay, got it. Rushing towards us. See him. Insight, good call out. Miss. Oh, short.
I don't see him.
He is right here.
Oh, okay. Oh. Is he moving? What is it?
He's just beyond the terrain. I'm rushing him. He's now here.
Attention to the map. Move after me. Roger that.
He's going down to the east side of the... Oh, alright, I got him. Taking a shot at him. Got him. Commander Gunner Cannon Barrel, but he's still on the move.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
I missed.
Got him.
I saw him. Good kill.
I just had a close impact on me. I don't know where the hell it came from. Did you see that tracer, Finn?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, somebody's got me fucking zeroed in. I don't know where the
Yeah,
hell
careful about their spawn again, because with all the people that died, they might have respawns.
Yeah, you might want to get on this side of the building.
Yeah, I'm coming. I'm retreating back. Are you on the east side of that hangar? On the south side of it? South.
Yeah. Yeah.
Going backwards towards.
I'm next to the railroad track here. What the fuck is that? Oh, it's a stug.
Ooh,
That's
high pitch.
someone's playing with the whistle.
yeah, my daughter. She figured out how to. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Okay,
and all.
Bomb
Great
inbound.
decision.
Move.
Me?
Oh, wait, it should be a friendly. There's
Yeah.
only a friendly over the
What the hell
battle.
was he bombing? Yeah, dude, he just bombed our PZ-4.
Yeah, that guy said dude for probably that exact reason.
Yeah, it's PZ-4, man. It's not that hard. Thank you. Alright, he's marking it with tracers. The PZ-4 is marking an enemy with tracers.
Roger. Oh, I see one in their spawn if you see him. Just north of Bravo.
Oh,
Yeah, I
shit!
got it.
Alright, yep, he got me right here. Good marking this time. Ooh.
Got an M18.
Alright, bringing in the BF-110, but I don't have a good bomb loadout. I got the 1250 kilograms. I know, I need to research, that's why I'm flying it.
Yep.
There's only one way to get the bombs.
Yeah, they have no enemy air up. There's one guy who just crashed on their runway. Looks like he might be repairing. Hostile team is capping B again. Shit. See if you can bomb B.
Alright, I'm heading towards Bravo.
I'm gonna grab another bomb.
I'm moving across from the hangar straight towards B, straight west. See you diving out ahead of me. Something. There's an enemy. Got him.
Nice.
Excellent.
Good kill, dude.
Excellent.
Your first sim tank kill. How's that feel?
Yep.
And
I knew it was Russian. I was just hoping it wasn't captured because I'm not good at picking that shit out.
It just doesn't flash. It really tripped me out the first time I did it because it doesn't say tank destroyed.
I freaked out because I thought I TK'd someone. Yeah, dude.
But you got to pay attention to the lower right corner.
Alright, I'm moving out on the base to cap it back if that's a thing that has to happen.
Was that T-34 that was on Bravo?
Yeah, it was right on. He was right in the middle of all the bombed out building.
Hey, that airborne that's over the east side of the airfield or over the battle right now. Is
I'm
that
entering the
Should be R110.
Alright,
point
great.
now. Oh shit, someone just hit me in the back.
Need
Oh,
cover
I'm
if you
dead.
can. Gosh.
I'm gonna die. They got my
T-42 if you're still alive.
T-42.
Cover me.
Perfect. Alright. Can't save you.
I'm on fire and I can't. I'm on fire and I can't put it out.
What cardinal direction are the rounds coming from? Can you tell?
I cannot tell.
Alright.
Hopefully I get the base cut. Nah, I won't. I'll burn it. Hey man, I got a kill though.
Base caps take forever.
You get one more
He
respawn.
hit me square in the back, like square in the back. So by the hangar that I just left.
Got it by the
Okay.
hangar. I'm
I mean,
over
the
Bravo
direction
now.
that came through.
Passing over Bravo now. No joy on any targets by the hangar.
Oh, they're recapturing Alpha. So there's a target on Alpha.
Getting Alpha. In sight. In the open field. Lining up a shot.
Enemy forces have captured that zone.
Oh, I think somebody killed him right as my bombs went off.
Oh, and it was Achilles too. That would have been a good potential kill for the 50s.
Oh no, he's I think I was just off a little bit. Moved.
Yeah, they're fast. M4A1 somewhere. I see you shooting one. Is that one still alive?
No, that's our other M10. Yeah, I'm shooting at this guy now. I just got hits on him. That position's marked.
On me.
And I think there's a second tank out here that's friendly with them. I think he's moved into the actual buildings.
Wait, friendly? This is...
I think there's two enemies on Alpha. One was the one I just shot at in the open field. I think the other one just took refuge on Alpha itself. Inside the, oh, nicely done.
234 down.
I don't see the guy. I did see two targets, but I didn't keep track of the second one.
Attention to the map.
Heading back towards Bravo to take a look over there.
Roger. Nothing on the airfield still.
Attention to the map.
Alright, they're calling out attention over there by the hangar.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
Oh, it's only one guy left.
Yeah, I think the M4A1 just died just south of the
They
hangar.
got him. Oh, they didn't quite get him. ASAC is still alive. Okay.
Headed to the spawns.
Oh, the guy respawned. Okay, he did respawn with 2 deaths, so check the runway every now and then.
Alright. Runway.
Unless he was in the air first, he's on his 3rd life, so he could be on the ground again, but he could be in the air. I think he's in the air.
I don't see anything at the airfield just yet.
Roger.
I got my eye on it. I guess Findlin muted for the whistle.
That would be my
Yep.
assumption.
Yeah, oh, it's still
She's
going.
still going.
Thanks for the mute.
Oh, you definitely have another air up there. It's just me and you in the air.
Alright.
I'm on the runway, and I
I'm
see
at
us.
C3, heading to C4,
Yep,
about to
okay,
get on base.
he's on me. I just went down here.
Yeah, I
He's
see
at
it.
P38. Came out of nowhere.
Shit. I guess I'm gonna just.
There's a good call out, but by the time I saw him, those cannon rounds were already inbound. Yeah, well, we win. It's a matter of shooting him down.
See the last
So is
one.
that the
man?
last guy?
I think so.
No, there's still one more. There's one more tank on the ground.
Controls, go back.
And I see it.
Can you report it?
Blew up something. I had a bush. It was a tank destroyer. I shot it. It blew up, but I didn't get a kill. Whatever. Can you blow up a corpse?
Yeah, sometimes you can.
Yeah, I see no credit for anything that you did.
Detonated that shit, alright. Alright, I'm on base now. Me and another Panzer IV, it looks like.
I'm fighting with our 38 now.
Alright, we got a friendly Wurzelbein shooting up that P38. I'm gonna angle my
Mike.
turret up and see if I can get some shots off of that P38.
We got some good wounds on him.
Oh my god, he got me as I pulled the trigger.
Oh shit.
Where were you at?
Straight north of me. I was on the
You were on
objective.
Alpha?
I was on the objective capping it. He's straight north of me. Probably 100 yards
Copy.
in the
Headed that
bushes.
way.
Directly north, like halfway to the spawn.
I'm marking it on the map.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
I literally was lining up the shot. I was pulling the trigger right that.
Somebody just killed that T-34, so all the ground units are dead, yeah?
Yeah, there was another Panzer IV right next to me. Probably got the.
Man, if you could bring that P-38 down just a scotch, get him.
I'm all over him right now.
Nice.
This is how long it's been since I've flown Sim. How do you turn the engine on?
I.
Is it?
I for
Sure.
ignition.
Oh, he's trying to get back to his runway.
I regret bringing. And it looks like I'm looking at TV.
You still got your Xbox controls set up there?
Yeah, I'm just gonna stay on the runway. I'm not even gonna take off. I feel like.
You might as well take off and practice a little bit.
Didn't we kill the last guy?
You'll get points for a safe landing and whatnot if you're airborne when the game ends. I think so, right, Wolf?
Yeah, you still get the landing.
Yeah, it'll be worth you taking off. Just
I'm gonna
for
die
that.
to this guy's runway, but I wounded him as best I could.
All enemy ground units are dead, right?
Yeah, it's just a 38.
I see one more person. I see Dark Hour and...
He's just watching. Got the parachute.
Ah. That P-38 made it back to the
We've
airport.
captured most of the strategic
He's
zones.
trying to land right now. I only wounded him a little. Hopefully he crashes right now.
There we go.
So guess what game I downloaded, Joey?
Rise of Light. How's it going?
Oh, Fortnite.
Oh, gross. It's a fucking awful game.
Gross.
I only get on when my other friends are on. Yeah. I mean, it's alright.
I only play it with Catherine and our friends from Seattle. They're super into it, and I appreciate that. But yeah, I would never play it by myself.
Yeah, kind of there too. I mean, it's kind of cool. Dropping in and scavenging and fighting. But I can't like play that for the whole.
You guys ready for another one?
I am.
I did the parts. Fire.
Also, Findolin, streamer discipline, no first and last names.
You're streaming?
Yeah, we're always streaming.
What do you want here? Wingling?
I'm always the dragon, yeah, Wingling dragon.
I remember you being Skeletator and some other stuff. And some
I know you a Kana. John Kana. He will find you.
Wing is my main online persona. It's like my online handle. So, that little circle thing on top where the commander sticks his head out, that's called the cupola?
Yeah, a cupola.
What? Yeah.
I think it's the cupola.
Cupola?
Yeah.
Reminds me of Mario. King Koopa.
Oh, thanks. Oh man. I'm closing in on this 10.5 Tiger, man. My gosh. Only another
Dude,
42,000.
I can't wait to get the Tiger H1. Ooh, good map. You guys want to go Alpha or Charlie? I say we go Alpha. That's my vote.
Yeah, let's go Alpha.
Finn, you down on Alpha?
yeah, wherever you guys go.
I like this map a lot.
So do I.
I like it when I'm the Germans or the Russians.
Alright, I'm headed Alpha. Tempted to bring my Dicker Max, but I'm not going to do it because that won't end well for me.
Yeah, not on this map.
Yeah, well, I do.
It's a great map for the KV because I'm actually quite fast on the street. Holy shit. There's 4 of us KV1s.
Alright, so you guys are heading to Alpha.
Yeah, we're here.
On me!
Alright. So you guys up, I see you guys. I see the KV-1 with all his...
And make sure you're not loading
Boing.
smoke.
Yeah, I just launched it on their approach.
Good call.
So we are German, we're looking for ally.
I've never gone up here on the statue.
It's risky.
We've
Very
captured
right in
most
front
of
of
the
me.
strategic zones.
M10.
Where?
I'm machine gunning him. He's on fire.
Alright.
I thought.
Nice.
Attention to the map!
I'm moving up to support your,
Are you on the right side?
I'm on the right side. You're looking down to the south.
Yeah, I'm behind you then. You're next to the stairs. I don't like all these allied corpses here. I keep in there alive.
I actually don't like being up here.
Yeah, you're
Feel
really
extremely
exposed
exposed.
up there.
Getting down.
I'm ranging out from
I sort of shell towards their west spawn.
it's 260 meters from our statue to the opposite wall here.
Attention to the map!
Just for your situational awareness.
Yeah, there is one definitely like right around here.
Attention to the map!
Oh, I just got hit from back here.
Attention to the
I'm on
map!
fire, but I'm repairing.
Alright, I'm moving up to look at your left side.
Yeah, on my back.
Keep guarding down the road you were looking.
Our victory is near.
No joy yet.
Yeah, he's out there. I'm gonna try to
Down the
side
sight.
scrape him.
Fuck! He got me. Hold on, I'm dropping already on him. He's right here.
Alright, since I know you shot.
Attention to the designated
He's
grid
hit me
zone.
again.
Oh,
Attention to the map!
shit, I don't see him.
Oh, and there's an M18 somewhere else. Oh shit, an M18's on my 9 o'clock. He's over. There's an M18 by the statue.
I ricocheted and I'm dead.
Shit, M18
There's an
right
M18
there.
on the statue. Moving up the stairs now.
I got shot in the back.
Yeah, they just flanked us fucking
Watch your
hard.
I got shot square in the back.
Going airborne.
Yep. There's a Sherman there too.
Attention to the map!
Bomb the shit out of Alpha.
Ooh.
Damn, they flanked us good.
Yeah, it was, fast. That's the most dangerous tank in the game, bro, that M18. So
Hell yeah,
beast.
dude. Hellcats scare shit out of me.
captured a zone.
Yeah, they do. Oh boy, they've got 2 air.
Copy. Insight.
Unless one of our G6s is already up in the air, and that's one of them. I don't think so. Is he back on the runway? No idea.
Nothing's on our runway.
It could be a G6 fighting with them. There's 3 air now, so one of them could be a G6, or should be. Yeah, one of them is, and I think he's shooting right now.
Alright, so lead is the enemy.
Yeah, and then the one on his far 6 low is another enemy. I'm gonna try to get my bomb off.
Yeah, I got the 1 o'clock guy in sight. You get your bomb off, I'm gonna keep an eye on 1 o'clock and I'll spot him for you when you're ready to engage. He's turning towards you now,
Roger.
and you got the other guys turning in on your 6.
Capping C, I'm at to get that. I'm gonna bomb C and then try to engage the air.
I just got some hits. I think it's F4F.
I didn't see the guy on C. Shit. Alright, I'm just gonna come in. I'm gonna come and help as well. With my bomb, doesn't matter.
Allied forces have captured that zone.
Nicked him.
We're capping Alpha. Me and another guy.
Roger. He still had his bomb load. Okay.
Yep.
Should be overtaking Oh, he's not.
Strategic zones are captured.
Those ours.
Low.
We did him again.
Copy.
He is.
He's struggling.
Yeah, he's doing alright. Like, but struggling.
It's
Excellent.
alright. I
There,
got his,
that's it.
yeah, his elevator's gone. He's going down.
Another one on the runway.
My tail gunner fired at something behind me. I got no joy on it, but I think there might be another air out here with us over the city.
Okay.
What's the situation on the ground? We've got Alpha and Bravo. Charlie's neutral.
I can see one in the park.
Park, head in there. I still got my bombs.
The cabin B now. Okay, I'm gonna hit B.
Alright, I'm headed B as well. Getting a little bit of altitude.
Oh, there's two of them in there.
Okay, yeah, there's one on my 6. Looks like,
Shit. I didn't even get the bomb.
looks like another F4F out here with
I
us.
messed that up. Really wish I didn't crash.
Yeah, I need help.
All you got is a duck coming in.
Oh, shit. Alright. Oh, I got it. I'm alive. Alright, I'm good. We're good.
Oh, there's another G2. Let's see if he helps. Alright, where is Finland? Here he is.
I am
Giving you extra eyes.
between
on the
Alpha and
spectators.
Charlie. I don't know where they're capping Alpha at.
Got him! Hell
Like
yeah! Fuck
right
you.
outside of them.
Nice.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Alright,
Oh,
alright. Now what are they doing? Oh shit, they capped everything while I was doing that.
Got any intel for me or no?
I'm looking at Alpha.
Between Alpha and Charlie, right outside Alpha.
No movement spotted on Alpha. Oh wait, alright, I got something to the west of Alpha. Just going in like those buildings. Oh shit, no, he just died.
You might be able to cap this. I'm also spectating you, so I'm looking everywhere I can.
I'm gonna go back on base and see if it'll start swinging our direction.
Is that an enemy
It
on
is.
Charlie?
So
Yes,
no one
that's
else.
an
No one
enemy on
else is
Charlie.
on.
Hold on, I'm bombing Charlie. Wolf, you got eyes on that, or are you spectating Finn?
Spectating Finn, yeah.
Alright, yeah, you keep an eye on him. I think I got this.
Capping Alpha.
Charlie's gone. I lost sight of him. Shit. Man, I got more allied air in here. Oh no,
I was waiting to cap it. Right. On here.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
Some artillery starting to land near you, I'm pretty sure.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
Confirm that is an enemy on. It looks like a friendly dude. It looks like a Jagerpanzer on Charlie.
To victory.
Yeah, it should be. We're decapping.
Okay, copy. Good. Just interpret that.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
Oh, directly at your 3 o'clock, other side of the statue. 3 o'clock. When you take a right, he's not looking at you. Go around the
Go around.
The
yeah,
west
yeah.
side or
he's
east
right-
side of the statue?
I can't tell. I don't know what the map is. He's
Oh, is
so
he- is
he's
he-
around
he-
the next right corner. T34, yeah.
Yep, got him in sight. I'm moving in.
Where's he at?
The next right.
Southwest side of the statue. Oh, I'm going down. I put bombs on target, but they were really poorly placed.
All right, to your right again.
I'm bringing in pieces.
He's dead.
He... Roger. Did we get him?
I don't think so. No. Jagerpanzer 4 got him. Control.
Nope. Right. Oh, that's him. That's the one who got him. Okay.
Yeah,
Scared me.
that's a friendly. I thought it was an enemy at first. I was lining up on him.
Mhm.
All right, Finland. I'm
Nope.
moving into Alpha. Is that where you're at?
I am on Alpha, just like circle. I got 2 caps this game. That should be worth a lot.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I like this game mode.
Huh?
It's good. I like this
I like
game though.
Yeah,
Yeah, buddy.
this game mode might be the best game mode. Like I really love air enduring conmutation. It's awesome.
I like it with you guys. It would be very frustrating without your help
Oh,
or your air support.
I would not play this game mode by myself.
Yeah, but with you guys, yeah, I'm in.
When I'm by myself, I play Tank Arcade because I'm a scrub.
Yeah. Well, I do that so I can farm my silver, or yeah, my silver too.
Yeah, that's how I afford to play this game.
Oh,
I
okay,
did
so
not.
got me from Charlie.
They are retaking.
Oh no,
No,
he's right in the back.
right behind
Got me
you.
right in the back.
All right, are you guys spectating me?
Will be.
Yeah.
Help me out. I'm moving in towards Alpha from the southwest of it.
Capture the zone. Move after me.
Capping it now. At least they've started the neutralization. That's one thing, Finland, like if you have an enemy base, you can just touch the ring and then move away from it and it'll continue neutralizing even if you're not in it. And it takes a while to
Yeah.
neutralize.
So then they start crashing the base, and you can pick them
Oh,
up.
right on your right.
Yep. I just saw him.
Nice, yeah. He's moving to your left. Oh yeah, you got this.
Oh shit!
It was a T-34 that got me. Yep, that's him. He's not even looking at you yet.
Don't let him get away.
Gunner, loader, engine, radiator.
He's dead.
And there's another one on my left side. Shit! Alright, hold up. I gotta take out this left side boy.
Yeah, you do.
Fuck! I didn't pull the trigger in time. Ah, I had it lined up. But my fucking cannon dipped down just a bit. Damn it, he's so fast.
So, I know he went over that rebel.
I know.
Be right back. I gotta switch my laundry out.
My cannon dipped down just a little bit, and I had to just hesitate. Because I would have skipped off the ground. Ah, damn it. I was clicking the
Okay,
button
that's
right
it.
as he fired. Ah, alright, I got time for one more. I can't end on that note.
Oh man. The sea egg pants. I'm just gonna leave. Oh man, those T-34s, man, they're fast.
T-34 is a great tank, man. It's super awesome. But I still think PZ4s are the best medium tank.
I was only in the PZ3 because I needed to spade it.
Of course. So that's one thing about Findolin Wolf. Is, Findolin is a gaming perfectionist. He's like a min-maxer, if you will. So he spades out everything, even if it's like the shittiest vehicle, like absolute torture in hell.
Oh yeah. I will hate my life doing it. Do it.
Sounds like Davinator.
Too much
David's
for
like,
me.
he spades every single plane.
Alright, you guys just let me know when you're ready.
I am green.
You guys already left?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Gotta remember how fast they are. When we cap a point, it's probably better to back off. I went to their side of it, surrounded.
Mm-hmm.
Ready.
They've definitely got the maneuverability with this lineup.
Yeah.
But we've got the firepower.
It's like, oh, you got a nice little slope on your T-34 front mantlet there. Don't care.
Don't give a shit. Oh, you covered up your driver's hatch with a bush? Don't care.
Don't need to
Yeah.
care.
I got
Don't even
enough,
care.
I got enough muzzle velocity. I really don't give a shit. Dude, did you see the guy who took his M4A3 M2 and he put like jerry cans and bushes over his machine gun port, and then he put like a German helmet just above it to make it look like the machine gun port?
Oh, that's funny. That's cute.
Apparently it works really well too.
I swear I shot that machine gun port.
Yeah.
You baited.
We're finding the game's pretty fast too, playing Axis. There's a lot of allies in the queue.
Oh yeah. When the M18's in the lineup.
Yeah, everybody wants to play the M18. I want
And
to
these
play the
T.
M18.
I know, right?
I think the M18 might be my favorite tank.
It's so crazy.
It's so good. It's fun to drive. I've killed myself, like, just driving it.
Oh,
Feel like you hit a wall and your driver gets knocked out.
Yeah, or you just go flying off a cliff, and I mean, you like catch some serious air, and you just go slamming into the ground, and it's like, yeah, everybody's spine is broken inside that tank.
I've seen a few people ram their. I was actually watching like Dave one time spectating. I mean, he just full out slammed. Not Dave, it was Elrose. He just full out slammed a tree with his Puma. It killed everyone. It's so funny, man. Uh, yeah, speed can get you in some rough spots, but it can also get you in the best spots at the right times.
Yeah, and the M18's got some serious firepower, man. Good reload. Good turret
I
traverse.
unlocked a new. Well, I started spading a new UK tank, the Archer. Have you guys ever played that?
I play against them all the time.
I didn't realize it, but it's actually backwards.
Yeah, you drive in reverse.
Yeah.
You drive,
Well, you drive
yeah.
forward, but
When I first entered my first game, I'm like, wait, I must be bugged. So I like quit and like exited and like rebooted and then like came back in and I'm like, wait, no, that's my driver facing that way. Holy crap!
That's just how that tank is. Wait, why did we leave the queue? Did somebody unready?
no.
Well, somehow we left the queue.
Oh, was it that time?
But it's just so funny. Like I'm going full speed, you know, and then there's someone straight ahead. I gotta like do a power slide and like turn my back to him so I can shoot at him.
Did they just like reset the server for just a second? Because everybody left the queue.
Yeah, they may have. Only squad they didn't cancel queue. What? I'm not trying to leave. Oh, you know what's happening?
What?
There it is. It's the new Tank Sim lineup just started.
Oh
It's
shit.
a slightly different list.
Okay, so where are we at now? Hold
Slightly,
on. Let's leave
slightly
queue.
lower. Yep.
Yeah, I'm seeing that as well. All right, check your lineup, Finland. Make sure you got something, and we're gonna leave this queue. Wait, why am
Yep. Yeah. Leave the queue. Leave the queue.
Oh, it looks lower.
I'm
It
trying
is.
to.
This
Alright.
is fine actually. I get to. I'm gonna spawn the Puma. Pack
Alright,
back in.
Okay,
this is a lot lower.
PZ4 F2. Oh yeah, we'll bring that guy in, no problem.
And instead of the G2, go with the F4. Alright, I'm ready.
Yeah, I'll bring in the F4 Trop.
Still
They're
got the
gonna give
Satan
me
bomb.
the option to bring it longer.
Oh man, yes. This is the truly good lineup for Germany. Just below the M18. Get wrecked, allies. Get wrecked. No more M18 crutch for you.
Alright, and I'm gonna bring in that JU-87 with the 37 millimeters. And everybody good to go with their lineup?
No, you have reminded me of the cannon sticker.
Wait, they make a new light. Oh no.
I am ready now.
Alright, here we...
Second.
Okay, take your time.
Gotta figure out which stug I'm using. The box.
3F.
Alright. Yeah, the stug 3F. Alright. So I got a Martyr 3.
Oh, it says your Stug 3G is in the lineup. There it is. F. Okay, you're good.
Alright, let's do it.
Alright, here we go.
The Martyr 3H is in here. That's one of my favorite tanks. The Martyr 3F or H.
I love the Martyrs, man. I love them so much. They're really good.
They're really good until a fighter pilot finds.
Well said.
Like if I notice there's fighters and I know they're making a pass, like they're doing a big circle to come and get me, I'll face my tank toward them so their machine guns can't clean me out.
Well, yeah, the Stug 3F is still my number one for tank kills in Sim.
What was I in? I was in a tank destroyer the other day. Oh, actually, no, it wasn't a tank destroyer. It was a Valentine. It had no machine guns, and they were like, there was a bomber that just was coming in to make a pass at me, and I fired my main cannon at it, and I got him. I blew him to pieces too. It's so fun. And then his bombs got me because that thing's slow as hell. But killed him.
Alright, here we go. Oh,
Ooh.
I liked it. Alright,
Interesting map.
Bravo is the safe
This-
bet. Alpha's gonna be the shit show, but I like going Alpha.
Yeah.
Alpha's kind of a long range, and I don't like how there's that hill that people camp on south of.
I'm almost tempted
Yeah,
to bring
yeah.
Air in first. I'm also down for going Bravo and then flanking out wide to the north and then moving on to Charlie. If you guys
Let's
wanna
try
do
that. Let's try the North Beach side.
They won't
Seems a
It's been
little-
while.
and then nobody can flank us and get in behind us. Alright. Make sure I got arcade
Wow.
controls loaded up.
Check out my
Yeah,
speed. Get out my way, little car.
You're in the Puma?
Tack wagon, dude.
You're in the
This shit
Are you
PZ3?
the one going straight north? I'm in a Panzer 3. That's the only thing I need to speed still at this level.
Just off your left side, I think.
Oh damn. Look at
Are we
this
going
speed.
for Bravo points or just going way wide?
Get Bravo
yeah.
first, and then we'll move on to Charlie. We'll just kind of assault along the beach. Work our way eastward. Try to
We'll
stay.
wait at Ron.
We'll try to stay low in the terrain so those guys up in the hills to the south can't get a line for us, and we'll just we'll press Charlie and hopefully we can overwhelm them with the three of us.
Alright, I'm letting you guys get to Bravo with me.
I'll confuse them with a little bit of smoke over there on Charlie. Make them think we're coming early.
Oh, what a team player, not counting without it.
Yeah, way to go. Alright. Let's take it.
Yep, go in. I'm right here.
Oh god. Artillery.
I'm gonna drop mine on Charlie.
Is that you shooting or that was smoke?
Smoke.
Yeah, he's got a smoke round. Alright, I'm gonna get right up in the north on this beach.
Yep, I'm coming with you.
Alright, we'll
Smoking
go
out
too.
the approach to make sure nobody can hit us from the side. Oh, I got a transmission. Somebody on Charlie.
Oh, you're already?
Yep. Alright, the approach to the north is smoked out. Should be safe to go.
Roger.
Is that our smoke on us or their?
Yeah, it's my smoke to help you get over here without getting hit. Alright, cover me. I'm gonna move across to the next set of rocks.
Roger.
Looking.
Oh,
Alright, a round
I
just
see
came
that
in.
one.
Yeah, you saw that left side?
Yep, I saw the
I
round.
shot right over him. I need gun depression.
Oh, he's behind the rock for me. I can't get him. I'm on the left side of the rock.
Got a
that-
KV-1 moving in on the right side.
Oh no, don't kill me. My
Got a
gunner? Alright.
non-pin on the KV-1. Take another
This
shot.
guy had the machine.
Fuck, non-pin on the KV-1. He's got me in his sights now. Alright. KV-1 here.
Attention to the map.
We need to take out that KV-1. If we can do that, we can eliminate him.
Oh my god, his machine gunner? Oh, this guy's killing me with his machine guns. Alright, I gotta stop being foolish. I wanna kill this flak thing.
I got armor-piercing composite rigid loaded up with this KV-1. And I'm trying to get a line on that machine gun guy that's taking you out.
Alright, now he's missing a lot of stuff.
I got him in sight. I got him.
Excellent.
You got him.
Alright, I'm quickly going back to Bravo for a crew.
You can get crew of Bravo?
Yeah, you can, if you have the crew replenishment, you can get your crew back in a, you get one crew back in a point. And I lost two, so kinda want one guy back.
Got a beeline on a T-34, not looking at me. Gunner loader on him. He is right here.
Attention to the map.
Roger.
Are you up in the water up there?
Yep. I got another hit on him, but no effect. I'm gonna take out his engine. He's wide out in the open. Gunner engine, and he's
got
dead.
him.
Yep.
You got him.
Alright, I'm moving up. Watch that right side and you move up with me, because the KV-1 is over there somewhere. I lost sight of him.
Artillery's coming in hard up there.
I'm moving in on Charlie now.
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win.
Were you still in the water? You went wide of this big boulder?
I'm on the follow me. I'm Bravo 7.
Okay.
Alright, I'm coming around to you guys again.
Charlie looks cleared for now.
Alright, I see you. You're going straight. Above Charlie, right?
I still don't have any joy on that KV-1. Yeah, I'm just north of Charlie. I'm turning south to cap it. And I'm going to stay on our side of the downslope. KV-1 spotted in the open. Mark. KV-1 here.
Attention to the map.
Roger. I'm gonna go for the flank on him. Ish.
Fucking ricocheted off the rock. I just heard smoke deployed very close to me.
I got a gunner and loader on someone.
Oh, I see that little car over there.
Who are you engaging, Finland? Is he on Charlie?
The guy right in the smoke, right in the smoke.
Ah, that smoke
I
is...
got a gunner and loader on the guy in the smoke. He smoked and saved himself. I'm getting cover now.
Yeah.
I heard smoke deploy near me. Is he near Charlie or is he somewhere else, Finland?
No.
No, he's moving towards Alpha.
Alright, perfect.
Yeah, he's nowhere.
Okay, I see that.
I don't see
smoke.
this. Where's this KV?
The KV moved off. He's like flanking Bravo. He's probably about right there. Charlie 4 is my best guess. Oh, okay, nope. He's where I marked, but he's not moving in towards Bravo. He's worried about me. I'm gonna drop Artie on him. He's on the south side of this rock right here, facing east.
To the designated grid zone.
Oh, damn. Alright.
He's actually moving up on the south side of Bravo now. He's moving out in the open. I can't get gun depression to hit him. Oh, I just picked it up. Right. I got a commander on the KV-1, hit him right in the side of the turret. APCR. Oh, I got him. Hell yeah. Exploded his ammo. KV-1's down.
Oh, damn, he almost had me.
Woo.
Alright, I'm coming up with you on the base.
Recap the Charlie now.
Yeah, alright.
Alright. That was who I was worried about, was that KV-1. We got friendly air support over us now.
I am right behind you. I'm 10 feet away. I'm on the base.
Copy.
We've captured most of the strategic zones.
Overwatching from their approach from the spawn in case there's anyone that goes for Charlie again.
Alright, Finland, you post up here. I'm gonna go around the north side of Charlie and guard our north approach from the beach. But you're tucked in pretty good right there.
Yep. I like where I'm at.
I'm getting back up on this hill to look down the middle of the map.
Alright, copy that. We're both sitting on Charlie. I'm on the north side, Finn's on the west side.
Roger.
Alright, Finn, we got a T-34 approaching us just east of Charlie. He's up by the bunker now.
Attention to the designated grid
Moving in
zone.
to take a shot.
I'm moving out so I can see him.
Miss. He's going on the west side of the bunker now, approaching you from the top. You got him. Oh no, Wolf got him. Hell yeah, nice shot.
No, I got a different one.
Oh,
That's
I
a different one, I think. That was in their more towards their spawn. Unless that was the one you're looking at.
Somebody got the T-34 that was in our spawn. He's dead. We're okay, Finn.
He was right next to me. I didn't realize he was that close.
Yeah. Alright, I'm watching their approach to Charlie from their spawn. Tucked in pretty good right here.
Wish I had a bush. I feel like I'm behind the curve here.
Bush is the worst thing ever.
This is going well now. We're
I think
just
we
kind of taking
got,
points so far.
yeah, friendly Ju-87s approaching from the
To the
southeast.
designated grid square.
I think they have one air coming in from their side, and then oh, they got a 34 over there where that guy marked.
Yeah, I see the one air coming in. Dude, good execution, man. We did exactly what we said we were gonna do. They were not ready for that.
I didn't help much, but yeah.
We took that Charlie flank.
Yeah.
Easy.
Attention to the designated
Yellow.
grid zone.
Hey,
Hello?
Mr. Raven.
The enemy is winning.
Finland is
Dude.
handed some tanks in.
Attention to the
Right on
map.
B. Alright, I got this.
Alright, I'm headed back.
Yep, me too.
I see him. It's a little car. And he's a dead car.
Alright, I'm gonna stick on Charlie then.
Yep.
You guys got it.
Got him. Yeah, you got him. I'll go
Okay,
back
I just
and cap it back for us. We need
Here's a recap.
points up here. Yeah, I'm gonna go recap it.
I just posted something. When you get a moment, you gotta check it out. It's super exciting.
What? Alright, I'll check it out. Is it in Discord?
Yeah.
The Ju-87 just bombed something in their southern spawn. Other than that, I got no activity over to the southeast. Oh shit! Alright, I just took a hit at my 12 o'clock. There is something right here.
Coming back.
Attention to the map.
I'm safe. It bounced off me. I don't have any idea what it was. But he knows
I'm looking
exactly where I'm
around.
at.
Are you pinned down, or
Yeah,
can you
I'm
like
totally
get over?
pinned down.
Alright, I'll
Oh,
take
I see it.
Bravo.
I can't shoot at it yet.
What is it?
Can't. Well, I saw at the top of his turret.
Alright.
I just saw a movement. I saw a machine gun.
Yep, alright,
on
he's
top.
right on top of me. T-34 on top of me. Fuck! I couldn't pull the trigger in time. Ah.
Approaching Charlie.
Yeah, he's northeast of Charlie, just behind the last rock. He's on the beach side.
Gotcha.
He's gonna be approaching, he's heading into Charlie now from the northeast.
Another zone captured. We have the
Bringing in Ju-87.
Alright, I'll see if I can snipe this guy. Looks like they have one air. P-51 or, no, A-36.
Copy all.
Pretty sure.
Oh,
Hey guys, I'm gonna head out, but check out what I posted and let me know what you think.
Alright, we'll go.
Can't get Raven. I'm approaching Charlie with you. I don't see him. I guess you do.
Need backup.
got a driver,
Nice.
gunner, got him.
Right as the game ended. Jeez.
Oh man. Alright, I gotta play one more. I gotta play one more, then I really gotta go to bed.
Yeah, nice. I agree.
This is the best game mode ever.
Holy crap. That was a lot of experience.
Dude, I just got the 500 kilogram. Oh no, I got 250 kilograms for the BF-110. Working on the 500s now.
Wow, that is a lot of. I can see why you guys are out of money.
Yeah, that's the only problem with Sim, is you get so much experience you can't afford the things that you unlock, which is probably a good problem to have, especially in this grind fest of a game.
Yeah. Holy crap. This is the game.
Plus, it's way more fun and rewarding. Like a kill in this game mode is. A kill in this game mode's worth like 20 kills in arcade, but if you get one kill in, I would rather get one kill here than 20 kills in arcade. Which like
I
doesn't.
love it, man.
Yeah, it's so much better.
Man, it's just spotting them. making the right accurate shot. Like, it's so good.
Yeah, dude. Like I remember the first time like I saw somebody out in the open field. I guessed the range. He was on the move at full speed, and I led him and launched the round. It went right into the side of him, and I was like, "Holy crap! I just nailed that super difficult shot, and one shot at this dude."
So good.
I remember that
It's actually a
time.
lot more satisfying to shoot from these point of view than arcade.
Yeah.
Like it feels like your whole screen shakes when you shoot. It's just
I wish simulation was more popular than it is, but I see why. Uh,
I'm only having this much fun because you guys are calling out where people are. I'd have approached that last kill I got all wrong if I went in on my.
Yeah, I mean, and that's another thing. Like, dude, like in arcade mode, sometimes I can win the games completely on my own. Like with a team that like doesn't even help at all. You know what I mean? Like you could be a lone wolf in arcade all day long. In this game mode, like you got to work together. You got to spot shit out. You got to call for help and. All right, let's
Yeah.
go ground.
Ooh, I never quite seen it with just 2 points like this.
God, I love the PZ4.
I like this pack wagon a lot.
I know you do. You're always in that thing.
Whenever, yeah, well, since I got it, man, it's so good. Look at this speed. I'm gonna go way up in the north and try to like check shit out. The only thing about this is you can easily get away from your team. But I can come
Crossing
back.
traffic. Nice job, guys. Excellent.
You guys all tangled up, ramming each other.
Wait, Finn, you're in this PZ3 in front of you, right?
I'm in the PZ3. Yeah, he crossed me over.
Yeah. All right, I just passed you.
I'll unlock my engine eventually.
Finland, I'm gonna go on the north side so that his pack wagon can cover our approach. I'm gonna go kind of on the road to where Alpha normally is in arcade mode. I'm gonna smoke that approach out, and then once I get to about the central part of it, I'm gonna turn south and head towards the church. And I'm gonna kind of watch the church courtyard from the north area. So hopefully the pack wagon can cover our 6.
I should be able to see anything that comes over that first hill on their side of the city. And as I say this, I see one M22 approaching the edge of the city right now.
Copy M22.
Yeah, maybe an M24, but give it a mark. He's definitely like going into the city right here.
Grid zone.
And then here comes the second one, Sherman.
Never.
I missed the Sherman. Now they're slightly below. Oh, he says you missed. Oh, there's another pack wagon up here. Oh, it's a Puma.
Finland, it's
All right.
400 meters to the end of that road. My cannon's like-
Sherman is down the main road. He's moving right down this main road
Copy.
here.
Attention to the
Alright,
designated grid zone.
Finland, you keep that road on lock. I'm gonna move off to the left. And then when you're satisfied, come up with me. I'm gonna try to engage that Sherman on the main road. Alright, Finland. Move on up whenever you're ready.
Moving up.
And then careful, there's that M22 in the city as well.
Ah, Sometimes I think I'm in binocular modes, but I'm in freaking.
Alright, going around the building to the left.
Sherman spotted. He just fucking crossed right here. He is here.
Attention to the designated grid zone!
Roger. I'm gonna come into
And
the
a
city
fucking
from their
M10.
side.
Shit. Coming over to you then.
I fired at the M10, so I think they know that I spotted them. I'm gonna drop artillery over there on the crossroads. Dylan, where are you? Do you got my back?
Not exactly.
Can you T4
I got-
one?
Move after me! Guide on me! Defend
copy
the
that.
A-point. Attention to the designated grid zone!
They are capping A.
I just decapped Bravo. I'm coming into the city from behind on their side.
I don't see anyone on A. Oh, I guess we're capping B.
I only went into
He
it and left it.
neutralized
Let it neutralize. I'm coming back towards Alpha from their side of the city.
Shit, down the main road. I almost gave my back to him.
East
I
or
can't
west?
go. Down their side, so west.
Sherman in the courtyard
Right.
by the church. Killed.
Excellent.
No, I didn't copy that. Is that east or west on the main road?
West.
West. All right, I'm poking out to take a shot.
The biggest road on the map.
Designated grid
No
zone!
joy. He's not on the main road anymore. I lost track of the M10. Does anybody know if he died?
Oh yeah, someone killed, a teammate killed one of their teammates. Just check it out.
I think I see your pack wagon there. I'm off to your 1 o'clock.
Yeah, I see
I'm
it.
directly behind.
There's a
Wayne.
Churchill over on the sea side of the river, like, well, where sea normally is.
Copy.
I'm just gonna see if I can spot anything.
Want to take another peek at that main road? Main road looks clear.
That was a friendly over there, right? That's Germany.
Yeah, the
Is it
pack
right in the
wagon.
church?
The pack wagon in the church. Yeah, that's.
I didn't recognize it.
T-34 just hit me right in front of me right here.
All right, I'm coming in charge
Attention to the
now.
map!
Alright, going out too.
Can you move? Can you get back?
No,
All right, copy that.
T-34
Attention to the map!
right there.
Give me his direction
He's-
when you can.
He's moving south now. He's moving south.
Got it.
Stop clicking shit.
Not going that far though. And now he's moving directly east.
East, got it. All right, I'm
Thank-
gonna try to come up from behind him.
He's gonna come to where you saw me.
Yep. Hopefully he doesn't get there first. Coming around from behind him now. Got him in sight. Shit! He got me in sight too. He was not where I thought he was gonna be.
Where are you at?
Here.
It's too much smoke. I don't know where they are.
West
He's,
of the
he's right about
Attention
here.
to the designated
west of the church. He's tucked in. He was looking right at me when I came around the corner. Alright, JU-87 turn.
I got the transmission of an M10 that's hugging a corner right outside of Alpha. Machine gunner driver. Commander.
Nice, good kill.
Alright, I want to move into the city. Oh, holy shit.
Are we taking Alpha back?
There's the Cromwell right here.
No.
Attention to
Like,
the
right.
designated grid square!
Cromwell on Alpha, got it. Can my
He's gonna
37
get-
millimeters do anything about him?
How do you?
Yeah, they don't have much armor.
I only got a nick on him. I'm machine gunning where he is.
Attention to the map!
Engine loader. Horizontal gunner breach. Okay, he's
Attention to the
fucked.
designated grid square!
I can't see him in the smoke now, but he's right here where I'm shooting.
Nice, you got the kill. Alright, there's an M16 out there,
nice.
so I gotta use caution. There's an
gonna
M16
wait.
southwest of Bravo reported in.
Roger. And that
Cabin Alpha back.
T-34E.
I got one air over the battle that is not friendly. I'm not in the right plane to take him on, but hopefully my tail gunner's up to par. Oh, never mind, that air's going down. I see him on fire.
Excellent.
There, he's down.
Oh, I found our T-34E. Alright. And an FL-11. Nice. It's rolling up in front of me.
I see smoke on the southwest side of the lake.
Wait,
By
are you
the
capping
spawn.
Alpha
To
back?
the map. Our victory is near.
And I see smoke deployed on Alpha.
I think that's us. We're capping it back, yeah.
I'm capping Alpha.
I'm coming back in here to cap it as well, just because it's safe.
Alright, I got T-34s moving in the open on their spawn, moving northbound west of the lake. They're heading for Bravo. Making a gun run now. And I got an M10 moving, I got 3 targets west of the lake moving northbound for Bravo, an M10, a T-34, and possibly another T-34. I'm gonna hit that M10 if I don't stall out. There we go. I just blew out his back left drive gear. The T-34 is taking pop shots at me now. The M10 just entered Bravo on the south side. The T-34 is stalling out just southwest of it, taking shots at me.
Okay.
The M10's continuing eastbound.
Allied forces have captured
Nope, he's parked on just the southeast side of Bravo. Sitting in the
Roger.
open, no cover.
I'm gonna go around the north side of the city.
That T-34 is still taking shots at me. Pretty accurate damn shots too.
A little more effort, and victory will
The
be ours.
T-34 is on the south side of the normal arcade spawn by the tree line on the west side of the cliff face that's northwest of the lake. If that
Roger.
makes sense. I think he
Makes
does have
enough
elevation
sense.
on you, but I think he's distracted by me.
Alright,
Right,
I'm
no.
approaching.
He's now facing his turret towards Bravo. So I think he's aware that I'm calling him out. Alright, I think I got him looking back to the south. He really wants to shoot me down. The T-34 is now moving in the open on the north side of the cliff face to the northeast, heading towards Bravo. And I got a fighter up here with me. I gotta try to put it down in a field. He just snapped up in the elevator.
That T-34 is shooting at another Puma of ours. I can't quite see him through all the debris and shit.
There's a Potez 631 airborne over you.
Roger that. Oh, T-34 spotted.
I'll get back in my BZ4.
What? I hit him for everything, but he got me. He's on fire though.
Alright, copy that. Finland, what's your status? We're losing Alpha and dropping Artie on it.
I'm right here. Wasn't sure where you guys were.
heading back for Alpha. Looks like they're trying to neutralize it.
Enemy forces have captured that zone.
I'm gonna make
Head
it
back
risky
to-
and move out in the open. It's a Cromwell out in the open, north of Alpha. Got him.
Excellent.
Oh shit! I just took a fucking hit. All right, T34, south of our spawn.
South bit,
Is
okay.
he way out there?
He's northeast of the lake, just southeast of Alpha. He's facing north towards our spawn, and he's in the tree line.
Okay, but he's on the north side of the lake, or is he on
He's
the
on
south
the
side?
north. He's like on the northeast or east side of the lake, on that far tree line south of our spawn, and he's watching our spawn. Hold on, I'm spectating Finland. Let's see where you're at. All right, Finland. He would be. You're over there towards Alpha, right? Facing east. He would
Yep,
be
I'm
off
just
to-
north of Alpha.
He'd be off to your 1 o'clock. You see that tree line off in the distance? Off to your 1 o'clock beyond, in between those two buildings?
Yeah.
He would be over there. And... Wolf. Yeah, Wolf. Alright, you see the lake and you see that first tree line that's just east of it?
Yes, yeah. I think I see him actually.
Yeah, he's
Not
in
really
there,
seeing him.
he's in
Yeah,
there
he's
somewhere.
there.
Finland, I'll figure out where he is in those woods and relay it as soon as Wolf spots him. Finland is over there in the A point in a 10 PZ3.
Roger.
Thinking about going and capping the base back, but that's where you died, right?
I died in the open. You can see my smoking Hulk over there by our spawn. I died in an open field.
There's somewhere down here left of me, under my left wing.
I'm looking for him, Wolf. I don't see him yet.
Ooh, that's gonna be hard as shit spot.
I'm gonna go cap the base.
Well, that'll maybe prompt him to run out in the open and make a bad move.
Since I know where he's at, I'm gonna go on the other side of the building while I do
Well,
it, or before I enter.
We don't know exactly where he's at right now. Just keep that in mind. Keep your head on a swivel. We are looking for him, though.
Oh, I got shot.
But I'm
I
switching
didn't
to
see it
Finland's
come
view.
from here.
Oh, he's right behind me. He's heading right into base from the middle of town.
There's an M10 behind Finland that is west of Alpha. He
You got
just
me.
fired.
Damn, I didn't see it.
Finland's smoking corpse, you see that? It's just just west of it. He is... Fuck, I lost him. I think he's north of that, like the rectangle courtyard buildings. I think he's on like north of that, tucked in between those, tucked on that main road. That's where he shot Finland from. I don't know where he's moved to.
He hasn't started capping the base yet. I see your corpse there, wing.
Yeah. Are you spawning in your aircraft?
Nah. In my second tank.
Oh, that's right. You said you
Oh, okay, watch this. Like,
Yeah.
watch yourself in that spawn. Who know? I don't know where this T-34 is that was wrapping around behind. Oh, they're capping Alpha now, okay. I see him. Behind the first building on the north corner.
Yep, I got him. That's the M10. Finland
Okay.
is on the north
Oh,
side
he's
of
moving
Alpha.
right in the open now.
He's just on the left side of that building on the north side of Alpha. He's facing the spawn. He's firing
There's-
MGs at my
yeah.
smoking hole. Wolf's coming in for a gun run on him now. Little high, little high. Nice.
You got him?
Well done. Alright, T-34. I see nothing in those woods beneath you.
Yeah, I
Okay,
know, right?
T-34 just
Oh,
fired. You're 6
whoa.
o'clock. He just hit Finland. He's on the north side of those woods, in the middle of it. Kind of 1/4 from the right side. Just off your 3 o'clock now, low.
Why do I see this?
He fired from
Where-
the open
Yeah.
on the north side of the woods. But I
They
think
fired just south of our spawn.
I think he's
Straight up
retreating back
on
to
that.
the woods. But I'm taking Finland so you'll see if I can get a better vantage.
He's from where I'm pointing at, straight south of our spawn.
I can't see. It's too
Okay.
zoomed out.
Man, he's damn. Oh, I spotted him. They make this difficult for me in these trees, but I have got him in sight. Direct hit.
Nice.
Alright. Didn't
Oh,
do much
he's over
damage.
there?
No.
Okay.
I see him, yeah.
Yeah, he's on the east side of the woods now, northeast corner of the woods.
See some dead trees.
I might
I see him.
just steal the cannons.
How did I miss?
Your round was about 150 meters short there, Finland.
Okay, for guns. Oh, I missed him. What? That wasn't him? Shit. Ooh, what the hell? Where'd he go? I know he's in there.
I think it was that far of a shot.
Your round only made it about halfway, Finn.
The fuck? Well, that one was a mistake shot. Didn't have binoculars though.
That's probably just guessing. I'd guess that's about 600 to 700 meters from you to him, Finland. Hey, Wolf, you see on the west side of the woods, firing westward? Something's out there. Just killed that target south of Alpha. It's the T-34.
West
Finland?
Woods? Wait, south of Alpha?
Yeah, so he just sees a smoking hole just south of Alpha.
On
East
the
of
rocks,
him.
yeah.
East of him, the T-34 just killed him. He was on the west side of the
See him.
woods.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
Oh man.
God, he's got real good concealment there. Finland just fired at him.
That was someone else next to me. They did something to him.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
I got him.
Nice.
I hit him. I'm just gonna adjust a little bit. Oh,
He
didn't
backed
hit
up
him.
quite a bit in there. He's on fire.
Yeah.
He's trying to run. He's not even facing you guys. He's literally trying to run out of here.
Alright, I'm gonna chase him.
Doesn't look like he's putting that fire out.
Well, he just got set on fire twice in a row.
Excellent. Alright, that should be that T-34 down. Oh shit. What is this?
That
I got an enemy
T-34
air.
That T-34 has another air spawn and another T-34, so he's gonna spawn back in.
Yeah, I gotta watch myself right now. There's another air up
Alright, I'm scanning.
behind me.
Is that you? Right there?
I prepared the guns for this guy.
Is that you next to me?
I'm dead. I'm totally dead.
Me and a Panzer IV here.
Wolf is in the air, so no, that's just a teammate.
Alright, I'm gonna roll in with him. No one killed that thing
Wolf,
yet.
you're 7 o'clock. Hi, moving
Yeah,
in.
I'm watching him.
Alright. He's firing. Get him. Get him. Get him. Hits.
Oh yeah, he's hit. He hasn't even hit me yet
Yeah,
for some reason. Stay
Alright.
underneath him.
I got my eye on him.
Turn away.
He's rolling out to the left. He's diving on you now. Your gunner's got a good angle on him.
Oh shit.
Alright, he's... looks
He's hovering
bailed
up
out.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, isn't one any. Alright, I'm looking for the T-34 beneath you. Oh,
There's still a T-34 towards the map, like in that same wooded area.
he should. No. He should have spawned
Oh.
back in.
T-34 just
They
killed
just
the
killed my teammate right next to me. Oh, goddamn.
Where?
Oh, it's a different T-34. There might be a second
Oh,
one in the woods.
I hit him, but it bounced.
Shit.
Where was he, Finn?
He's just north of Alpha, like 10 feet away from Alpha.
North of it, just 10 feet away. I spotted.
Like, he's right there.
Yeah, he's planning to go into it, maybe. Let's see if I can hit him. Here he goes.
Nice.
It's not a fire. Ooh. Cannon, I need you to really do some work here, Cannon. I need you to go right in this guy's face. He's hiding from me on the other side of that building. Is that plane coming back in? It is, yeah.
Yeah, he's diving on you now.
No, I might have enough time to... I'll fight him. Let's see if I can gun him here. Then I'll loop back underneath him.
What's your ammunition looking like?
I got 5 more shots for the cannon.
That guy's way behind you.
Come on, Stuka. Oh, it's close. Alright, going back for that T-34. We're so far over here now. Gotta get the T-34.
Yeah, this isn't looking good if you can't nail that guy.
Oh, and they still have one guy who hasn't even died yet. Damn, that's too.
No. Wait, I thought Mach-Bro 77 Reg did die.
Apparently
I
not.
thought that was the first T-34 that we found. But yeah, he's showing 0 deaths. But you do have PZ-4 on the ground.
I got a little hit on him. Oh, I tracked him.
You got a BF-109, friendly BF-109 out overhead. But we have nothing on the ground. We have no presence on the ground. BF-109 just dropped a 500 kilogram right on a T-34. Looks good.
Yes. Alright, I gotta hold on to these rounds then, 'cause we can kill these guys.
Yeah, I'm searching for the next T-34.
Oh man, the humble Stuka. Oh. From the front, 2 planes. One's the enemy.
Yeah, that Air Cobra just passed you 3 o'clock.
Yeah, 109's behind him.
Nice.
Wait, are they still? No, they're not. Okay.
Oh, P-39 just crashed.
Nice.
You didn't get the credit for that after all those rounds?
Oop. Crazy.
Alpha looks clear.
Well, they gotta make a move. Are
Something
we?
just fired at Alpha. Yeah, it looks like artillery's hitting Alpha. Alright, somebody just dropped Arty on Alpha, and the only people that have ground forces are the enemy, so he's probably trying to clear it and charging.
Scan the ground.
He's got to be pretty close to Alpha if he dropped already on it.
Yeah.
Oh, really? You can drop inaccurate already from it.
No, not this mode. You got to be real close. You got to be like maybe 1,500 meters in order to get arty. The arty range in this game mode's a lot closer. Like from our spawn, you wouldn't be able to drop arty on Alpha.
Oh, we don't have a tank on the ground, right?
No.
Yep,
no,
I see him.
No tank
Coming
on
out of
the
our
ground.
spawn. I see him. Hugging the rocks right here.
Yup. Inside. Good spot. I wasn't even looking at those.
Transition. I've got him slowed down now.
He's not moving at all. I think he's trying to fix it.
I gotta go, guys.
Alright, peace out, Ben.
No one just fell and bloodied herself.
Oh no.
Oh,
Good
got him.
kill! Best
Mission.
squad.
Accomplished.
And perfect time. It's now 3:50 in the morning and I gotta be in bed by 4.
We did it right, bro.
Did it right. Dude, good flying, man. Good guns. I need to learn how to fly the Stuka like you.
Oh man, those guns are the most satisfying things, man.
Hey, but hey, big milestone for me today is that I actually did shoot 5 people with the Stuka and didn't immediately crash into the ground right afterwards. So,
Hey,
marked improvement.
that's where it starts.
Yeah,
Heck yes.
I can officially not die every time I get into it. Alright,
It's
load
sexy.
up gotta load up all my tanks for repair for tomorrow. Gotta save that money, man. Gotta say, look, I'm at 417 silver lions now. It's at 417,000.
Excellent.
Moving up in the world. One of these days I'll be able to afford one of those tanks and then I'll be broke again. Alright, peace out, brother.